Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. And tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Tuesday, the San Antonio Spurs come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. Then on Friday, they'll start out on the road to play the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And that game against Portland, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
Right, NBA fans, it's a brand new season. Day one is upon us, and we've got some great games for you.
Kevin, one of my favorite days of the year. These fans have waited all summer to see their teams back in action, and you can feel the joy throughout the league.
Now here's Harden. Ariza passes to Nene. 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot up. Puts it up from 17. The Warriors pull it in. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Added incentive in a game like this. I mean, they've got to be ready to rise up to that challenge.
Now, here's Ariza following the shot by Kevin Durant. Ariza kicks to Harden. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for James Harden.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Curry passes to Pachulia. Thompson outside. It's Durant on the wing. Back to Thompson. Fires from deep. Tries again, and Pachulia finishes it off.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Beverly, the pass to Ariza. From deep, Harden, and he's good on the 3-ball. Harden's got 5.
Capable of doing great damage from outside. For Harden, I think it's simply about shooting with confidence.
Here's Curry. Thompson outside. Green, the screen. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor, not the start they were looking for here.
Harden dishes to Capella. Houston moving it around. Here's Nene. Green with the rebound. Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Capella against Curry. The wide open look for Durant. Hits the 3-point bomb.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
And here's Houston. Beverly, the pass to Nene. Jordan with it. Puts it up from 15. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Thompson. Outside, KD. Back to Green. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Okay, Houston, put your hands together for your...
Let's check out some numbers here for James Harden. Last season, he played outstanding. He put up about 29 points a game last season, 7 assists and 6 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Ariza finds Beverly. Now Nene. Up top, Capella. Pachulia covering. Here's Harden. Excellent D there from Pachulia.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Out to Thompson. There's the drive. Harden grabs the miss. The Rockets trail. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Green with the screen on Beverly. Here's Curry with the three. It's rebounded by Houston.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Beverly feeling it out a bit. Pass to Ariza. Harden outside. His three-pointers off the mark.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Basket counts.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Harden the pass to Beverly. Nene with it. Back to Harden. And stolen by Thompson. Stolen by Beverly. Pass to Harden. In the corner, it's Capella. Harden with it. And the layup falls. Harden's got 7 points.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Durant, bank shot, no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Harden against Thompson. Inside. Kicks it out to Ariza. Pass to Beverly. Just 5 on the clock. Over Curry. And it's Beverly missing. The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's Curry. Let's go. And he drops that one in.
This is what separates Green from most bigs. A point forward who excels at passing.
Rockets have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Now the court is your high school. Get loud and let them hear it. A lot of fans in the arena get a free t-shirt.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. The Warriors also with a sub. David West, he's checked in for Green. On defense, the Warriors. Gordon dishes to Beverly. Gordon with the screen for Beverly. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Curry from deep three-point land. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
Capella with a screen on Durant. Gordon kicks to Capella. Back to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Yep, it counts.
Inside, Gordon stays loose and free, ready to make his moves around the defense there.
Curry against Beverly. West setting the pick for Curry. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to Nene.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now here's Durant. And the rebound goes to Nene. Nene's got his 4th rebound in this one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Incredible control on that floater. Harden is fantastic at putting just the right amount of touch on these very difficult and delicate shots.
Curry against Beverly. Pachulia with the screen on Beverly. Pachulia controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And that's how you finish off a possession.
Pass to Nene. Gordon with it. On the wing, Harden. From about 19 feet. It's rebounded by Curry. Warriors leading by 3. From the arc. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
The ball handling of Steph is sometimes undervalued. I mean, he's much more than a shooter. This guy has mad skills as a handler.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 9. Harden missing again. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 6-point lead. Pulls it up. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Thompson against Harden. Pass to Capella. It's Beverly on the wing. Off the run. Warriors with the rebound. Pachulia's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Nene outside. Up top, Capella. Pachulia covering.
2 minutes.
Harden looking it over. Pass to Beverly. Pulls up. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. Second, the Warriors.
They've got a number of guys that can deny you when you take that ball inside. That's why they're one of the best shot blocking teams in the league, at least they were last year, because they worked well together and they made it a priority.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Taylor's checked in for Capella. Brewer comes in for Patrick Beverly, and it's KJ McDaniels in for James Harden. Gordon for 3, nailed from three-point land. Gordon's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, Gordon sends that one straight down and in from beyond the arc.
Outside Curry. And the rebound goes to Nene. Nene's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Taylor over West. Taylor's shot, good. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside Curry. Curry setting the pick for Pachulia. To the middle. Here's Livingston, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Gordon. The Warriors making the shot. The teardrop falls in. Gordon's got 7 points.
Soft touch on the floater there. Gordon knows when to pull out this unblockable shot of his.
West outside. Pass to Durant. Fader on the way. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
What can they do? I mean, that's the question. Durant finds a shot he likes, and the mechanics are efficient and tight. Practically a sure thing when he lets it fly.
Gordon for 3, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Warriors leading by 7. Thompson outside. McGee sets the pick for Thompson. Thompson with the 3.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
Ariza outside. Over to the wing. McDaniels finds Brewer. Top of the key, Ariza. Pulls up. High post. Rebounded by McGee.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
McGee is screen on McDaniel. Henderson, no good. Rockets trail by 10. Now Brewer. Scoreless thus far. Shots good from Petrie.
Great effort offensively. That bucket was well-deserved.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Thompson outside. Down low. And it's McGee with the jam.
I like the fact that McGee not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 7, stolen by McGee. Livingston up top, defended by Gordon. Now here's Livingston. He's guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
McGee is an exceptional athlete, so you got to prevent him from getting near the rim.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Down by 12. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. There's the pick. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Thompson passes to Livingston. Pass to West over Ariza. West can't hit. Rockets trail by 12. Here's McDaniels. The shot from the low post is good. McDaniels got his first points in this one.
Looking confident and ferocious inside.
Henderson outside. Back to Livingston. Wants to screen on Gordon. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Not today, he says. How about that block?
McDaniels passes to Brewer. And it's Brewer finishing it off.
Fantastic athleticism from Brewer there. His arms that go forever, it seems, make it easy for him to dunk it down.
Thompson outside. McGee sets the pick for Thompson to the inside. McGee's shot is off.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Ariza against West. Ariza with it. Hasn't made one yet. Gordon for three. Rebounded by McGee. Warriors leading by 8. Thompson looking for an opening. And here's McGee. Thompson inside, covered by Brewer. From about 19 feet, McGee's shot is off. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the shot. Ariza sets a screen for Brewer. Driving inside. The Warriors pull it in. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And last season marked the end of an era, with multiple NBA legends, Greg, announcing their retirement.
Yeah, Garnett, Duncan, and Bryant all decided to move on after each playing 19 or more seasons. These guys defined a generation and our first ballot Hall of Famers. We'll miss watching them perform, that's for sure. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
So for the Rockets, Clint Capella comes in for Ariza, and it's James Harden in for KJ McDaniels. Golden State also making some changes. Draymond Green comes in for JaVale McGee, and Durant subbed in for Henderson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now here's Livingston. West outside. Thompson dishes to KD. Trying to get something going, and it's good on the layup. KD's got 7 points in the game.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Rockets trail by 8. Harden the pass to Swift. Screen by Capella. Down low. Banked in off the glass. Capella's got his first basket of the night.
Boy, he's a powerful presence with great length. Capella can make things happen inside for sure.
Green. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. And Brewer kicks to Harden. Six to shoot. Fires it up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. KD can't get it to go. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Brewer pushes to Capella. Pass to Swift. Here is Harden. To the paint and stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Nene, he's checked in for Houston. Patrick Beverly comes in for Brewer.
There's always a spot for a guy like Draymond Green on your side. An incredible defender. He's unselfish offensively and a highly skilled passer.
Now here's Harden. 9 points in the game so far. Capella sets a screen for Harden. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on JaVale McGee.
Strong play on the interior, forcing the defender to overcommit.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shoot 2.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. That's off as well, so he misses both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Now here's Livingston. Durant in the corner. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Houston making a switch here. Ariza's checked in. On the free throw, no good.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Here's Livingston. James Harden picking up that last basket. Pass to McGee. Here's Curry, defended by Beverly. And the Warriors miss again.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Inside, it's tipped. Stolen by McGee. And now it's Livingston running. He can go all the way. Curry's shot is off.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Screen by Capella. Harden the pass to Capella, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Second, Stephen Curry. And, of course, Klay Thompson.
What shooting we saw from them all season. I mean, I'd love to see these guys in a game of horse. They'd probably be draining shots from midcourt.
Now, here's Nene. Harden with it. Now Green defending, and Durant able to disrupt the shot.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
Here's KD. 6-point game. Over a reason. And McGee kicks to Livingston. Pass to Curry. The tray. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Curry's got 13.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Nene with the screen on Curry. Beverly the pass to Nene. Now, here is Harden. He's covered by Livingston.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Harden against Curry. To the middle. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. The shot's good. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Looking to end his cold spell. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 9 points with the basket from James Harden.
Anytime you can get Harden to look down low, that's good offense.
Here's Livingston. McGee finds Curry, takes the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Nene. Harden, great pass to set up the layup. He's got 15.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their script.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Pachulia comes in for JaVale McGee. It's Thompson in for Sean Livingston. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Pass to Thompson. 1:25 left here in the second. Over Harden. It's rebounded by Houston. Nene's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Beverly against Curry. Capella sets a screen for Beverly. Capella with it. Nails the baby hook. Capella's got 4 points this quarter.
Capella's a capable scorer from the interior. Nice job there.
Harden against Thompson. Pass to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With some arc, Thompson for 3. Here's Pachulia, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Warriors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Zaza Pachulia at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Pachulia. And Pachulia drops them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 15. Capella gets to Ariza. Beverly against Green. Nene left side. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Nine seconds left in the first half. Curry fires from way outside. From outside, off the mark. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Golden State Warriors.
This game's working out like I thought it would. They're the better team. Now it's a matter of staying focused and finishing the job.
I'm sure that's what they're hearing in the locker room right now.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Taking a look at Houston. I've always loved when I started the season at home. I'd be eating good, I'd be dominating down low, I'd be picking up that big old dub.
So, Shaq, how many of those Game 1 home openers did you actually win over your career?
AOT, Ernie, all of them.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Now Thompson. Outside Curry. The three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Now here's Capella. Ariza trying to break loose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
For Houston, Capella. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Warriors leading by 12. Durant with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Outside Durant. That's to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Petrulli.
Let's see some numbers here on Steph Curry. Great showing for him last season. First in scoring, first in steals, and also he was the NBA's best free throw shooter, as close as it comes to automatic.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you can't even really contain him. And so Harden will bring it up for the Rockets. A 12-point game. Nene outside. Pass to Beverly. 5 to shoot. Over Pachulia. And it's Beverly missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Durant. And both free throws good for Durant.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
Rockets trail by 14. Beverly with the ball. He has yet to score. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Ariza kicks to Harden. Shot clock at 6.
And I love what Thompson provides at the defensive end. He is smart and tough.
Green finds Thompson. Back to Green. Curry on the wing. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Rockets shooting 41% for the game. Curry against Beverly. Capella with a screen on Curry. Going inside. And it's Beverly missing.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Green dishes to Curry. Over Nene. The offensive rebound. Pachulia, good. Pachulia's got 8 points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Now a timeout called by Houston. This is the list of last season's top shooters from the charity stripe. These guys were practically automatic. Number 1, Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant 3rd.
And how about the work both of them put in from the foul line? Just such a consistent, dependable performance from both.
Rockets trail by 16. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Green with a screen on Ariza. And here's KD for 3. And the rebound goes to Nene. Nene's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Beverly the pass to Nene. Harden against Thompson. Harden draws the double. Pocket 6. Now here's Beverly. Guarded closely. The Rockets again can't hit.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Thompson against Harden. And he drives in. Beverly wide open. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night. And here's Thompson. He has 7. Pass to Curry. Curry crashes inside.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Harden outside. To the wing on the left. Capella against Pachulia. Capella kicks to Beverly. Harden with it. It's up against Thompson. Good D by Thompson. Now here's Curry. 21 points in the game. For the three. And the rebound goes to Nene. Nene's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Harden against Thompson. Capella sets a screen for Harden. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
It's good from long range.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that 3-ball's going down.
Capella with a screen on Curry. Down low. Pachulia with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. It's good. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Nene outside. Harden against Thompson. Harden draws the double. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he comes up with the deuce. Beverly's got 5 points in the quarter.
Beverly looking to score as soon as he gets the ball now, so you can't give him any room.
Thompson against Harden. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Rockets have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Beverly finds Harden. Harden draws the double. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. Here's Curry. And the rebound goes to Nene. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Beverly dishes to Harden. Offline with his 3.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
But Julia trying to break loose. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got 12 in the game.
Known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
Beverly against Curry. Now here's Capella. He's tightly guarded. Harden outside. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
The 6'10" Capella showing you some bounce on that alley-oop.
James Harden with the 9.
Warriors leading by 22. Outside, KD. But Julia trying to break loose. KD with the bucket. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Now Curry. James Harden missing on the 3. Thompson outside. Wants to get it to KD and does.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Capella with a screen on Thompson. And here's Harden for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
so hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Green with a screen for Thompson. Outside Curry. And the three off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's the name. Pass to Capella. The three from Harden. Another miss by Harden.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Got that one up quick. Thompson's got 14 points for the game.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
Harden outside from downtown. And the three ball is good. He's got 18.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Here's Curry. 24 points for him. Here's Durant. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Nene outside. Pass to Capella. Now Harden. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
The Warriors shooting well. 50% from the floor. Green with a screen on Beverly. Here's Curry with the three. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. The three from Harden. And Pachulia pulls it down. The Warriors shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Here's KD. James Harden with the rebound. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. Pass to Beverly. Back to Harden. Five on the clock. On the wing. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ariza against KD. Golden State moving the ball around.
Not someone you want to send to the foul line. Klay Thompson is nearly automatic from there.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
That free throw missing.
A taller guard with a quick trigger, Klay Thompson, is also an impressive perimeter defender and playmaker.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. Then for the Warriors, McGee, he's checked in for Pachulia. West comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Stephen Curry. And he's good on the second. .51 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Brewer. Now Cunningham. And David West gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Ferguson's checked in for the Rockets. Taylor comes in for Cunningham.
Substitution for your Rockets. Ferguson, Taylor.
.40 seconds left in the third. Here's Ferguson, guarded by McGee. Shot clock at 5. Eric Gordon on the wing. David West grabs the miss. West has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now, here's Thompson. 15 points in the game. And again, it's the Warriors missing. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He's raised his three-point total to 6 now. A lot of points from beyond the arc. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now here's Gordon. He's covered by Livingston. Pass to McDaniels. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McDaniels got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Houston.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
To the inside, West. They kick it out to Green. Three-pointer, knocks down the three ball.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
And for Houston, they're shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Outside Gordon. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
The Warriors shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Pass to Livingston. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And that one is good.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Livingston's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now here's McDaniels. Thomas with it. In the corner, it's Gordon. West with some nice D.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Durant. After Eric Gordon's miss, shot clock at 3. KD's shot is good.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Pass to McDaniels. Thomas sets a screen for McDaniel. To the middle, West with the steal. Outside, Green. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Golden State moving it around. The 10-footer. West misses. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Gordon inside. West on him. The Rockets with another miss. Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Green. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Outside, Taylor. On the wing, Brewer. Gordon deciding where to go with it.
And Gordon very physical with the defense, solid at creating chances for himself to get to the line.
First team foul. At the line for Houston, Eric Gordon taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Really appreciate the all-around game of Gordon. He's an underrated defender, but a dynamic scorer.
Houston making some changes. Ferguson's checked in for Thomas. Harden comes in for KJ McDaniels. And McGee's subbed in for Taylor. Then for the Warriors, JaVale McGee's checked in for Draymond Green. Looney comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Higgins in for Cooper. All free throws good from Eric Gordon. The Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Now here's Livingston. Not a lot of room. Drives to the hoop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Sean Livingston. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Livingston. Both teams will make substitutions. And he can't hit the second. Rockets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
It'll be a jump ball.
Now Harden. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. McGee is screen on Hart. Pulls up on the elbow. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
On the wing, Brewer. Back to Harden. Looking to get it going. He takes it up and lays it in. Harden's got 20 points.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Henderson outside. Pass to McGee. Back to Henderson. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it's McGee with the jam.
Assisted.
Great timing by McGee on the liftoff. Getting in the air to receive the pass at just the right time.
And here's Gordon. This one for 3. Warriors with the rebound. McGee's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Henderson passes to Higgins. Back to Henderson. Six on the shot clock. West a screen on Hart. With the drive. Livingston, that's good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
From deep, Harden. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. McGee's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Shot from 12. Livingston, no luck. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Gordon. Pass to Harden. And he makes good on the layup. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter. So it's the Warriors now. Livingston kicks to Henderson. Back to Livingston. McGee is screen on Hart. Livingston passes to McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Using the screen and roll to perfection.
Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Gordon with it. To the paint. Here's Ferguson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Hey, when you go in there, you better finish strong, and he did.
So both teams changing it up here.
starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
Warriors have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Back to Livingston. Henderson outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Livingston. Now Henderson. Back to Livingston. Just 5 on the clock. McGee is screen on Beverly. Livingston. Out to West. Martin with it. Over to the left wing. Here's Livingston. And David West gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Houston making a switch. Nene's checked in. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Rockets have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Harden against Henderson. Pass to Capella. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now Harden. Capella dishes to Harden. Driving the lane and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
Hey, Harden is seeking contact. He is hunting bodies when he drives. He's so good at just getting his body into the path of the defense.
He's off on the first. Cooper, he's checked in for the Warriors. And he sinks the second. And the Warriors with possession here. Livingston kicks it to Looney. West a screen on Ariza. Back to Livingston. McGee a screen. Fires at the elbow. 2 points. That one goes.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Beverly. Nene outside. Pass to Capella. Harden outside. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Looney with it, guarded by Nene. Golden State moving it around. 6 to shoot. Livingston looking for the opening. They get it back. Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Ariza passes to Harden. Nene with it. Defended by Looney. The jump hook. The shot by Nene. No good. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Bounce pass from Looney. Pass to Livingston. Fade away. No good off the front iron.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You know what? That's just fantastic concentration by Harden, taking the hit and then draining the shot.
5th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Houston, James Harden. 1 shot.
Free throw good from Harden. And here's Livingston. Pass to Looney.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2
Here's
minutes.
Cooper. Out west. It's deflected over Nene. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Reeves the dishes to Beverly. Harden outside. Launches it. Drills it from outside. Harden's got 14 points now in the second half.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Stephen Curry.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Now, here's Livingston. Pass to Looney. Now, here is McGee. And here's Livingston, defended by Beverly. Here is McGee. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Livingston. Sinks that one from the post.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Harden inside the three-point line. Rebounded by McGee. Now Livingston. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Stephen Curry.